The Maxpedition Active Shooter's Response Bag. This is a new bag from Maxpedition and a great grab and go for tactical situations, or if you want to know where all your gear is at one point, or it can be used as a range bag. So there are a lot of different cool features about this bag. It is, again, a new product, and this actually took the place of the original Active Shooter's bag. Now this is the one with just the MOLLE webbing on the front. You could get it with the mag pouches, and this has been a great bag. I probably use this bag as much as any other of my bags, because it's real easy to throw things in here if I'm going to be doing a review or just running, to the store or doing something where I need to put some gear in a bag, and they just hold up fantastic. I've had this one for a couple of years, and just wearing it out, it just holds up well. And that's the same thing with the Active Shooter's Response Bag. You have pouches all along the front. You have a nice main compartment, a good shoulder strap. There's also a waist strap included. I don't have it right here, and a great grab handle. Maxpedition starts out with 1,000 denier ballistic nylon. It has a DuPont Teflon coating, so it just really holds up to grime. And when I say that, I know from experience. If you get anything on your bag, you just take a damp cloth and wipe it down. So it really helps for it to keep looking good. But one of the things that I love about a good quality bag is the older they get, the better they look. They look more vintage rather than just worn out. And that's most of the bags on the market that I've had over the years. That's what happens. They usually just look old and worn out. They do have a triple polyurethane coat that's water resistant. In fact, it's like water off a duck's back. Of course, that triple poly coat, things just slide right off. And in a big rainstorm, that could really be comforting. Then just brush it off, good as new. The double stitching is really well done. It's also taped and seamed on the inside. The YKK zippers with paracord pulls, and the more these things are used, it's almost like they're self-lubricating and get easier to pull. Now before we get too heavily though into all the details, let's just look at the outside of the bag. On the front, of course, is 2 rifle mag pouches. Has nice hook and loop field, keeps it good and solid. There's also a little small patch on the back to keep the mags quiet. It fits 2 of your 30-round 5.56 magazines for your ARs. These are some of the hex mags, really cool mag system. You can also go with 1 AK magazine or 1 308 magazine. Fits really nice in here and snug, pulls down. Of course, this is really adjustable with this hook and loop field. You also have these pull tabs right here to make it really fast. On the right side, 2 pistol magazine pouches, and these are just some Glock 19 magazines. Of course, these are fully adjustable for any size. Pull it up or bring it down. Of course, this also will do other accessories like flashlights and things like that. Really quick and easy to get to. With webbing pull tabs on the end. They do have an elastic band retainer. This goes under the hook and loop field. It does the same for the pistol. And this retains your magazine in here. So even though this is secure and closed, it's still going to give you some tension when pulling it out. So they're not going to inadvertently come flying out if you happen to open your flap and leave it open. Even the seam is reinforced and stitched, and this is going to give you a lot of good life. It really protects the lip around the pouch. On the left side, you have PALS webbing for MOLLE attachments. This really gives you a lot of options to put whatever you want to on here. I'll tell you right now, I'm going to put a little med kit right here on the side, but of course, obviously, you can do whatever you want. The back of the bag has been quilted. Of course, all the stitching that goes across. This is going to give you some comfort right next to your side. It does have a 1-inch strap that goes around your waist. I typically don't like that, but that will give you some extra support, especially if you're walking distance. The grab handle is solidly secured, has the box edge stitching on either side, and then it's double, triple stitched all the way here. It's actually folded over, so it's really a good, secure, and thick grab handle. Really, with bags like this, if they're sitting on the table, first thing I do is grab a hold of the bag. I love to have a grab handle, even on this size bag. The Maxpedition logo right here on the front, and of course, to get all the specs on this, you can go to maxpedition.com and check it all out. The shoulder strap is padded, it's nice and wide. This is fully adjustable. Of course, it has Velcro keepers. And of course your adjustments here, Velcro, Velcro. Then you have your Fastex buckles to be able to release this really quickly. So if you want, release your buckles, then you have just a dedicated bag with a grab handle. And this keeps it really clean and compact and neat. and a D-ring right here, and of course it's box X stitching. All the stress points have been reinforced. Paracord pulls double, which makes it really easy to open this up. This is the farthest it'll go out, so it doesn't just have your gear fall out by going too far down. Of course, you can have all your different range gear in here. I have a couple of 100 rounds of 9mm in here as well, and it can handle it. I also have one of the spool tools. This is a great little item, and I've reviewed this before, but I love to carry these around. There are hook and loop fields on either side for Velcro attachments. Here I've got a Glock 19, and it's in one of the universal Maxpedition holsters, which this is actually extra. It's on the Maxpedition website. This is a great holster system, especially for bags and packs. Here I've got my Glock 19 that fits in well, but if I want to go with my Walther PPQ, I can go with it. If I need to adjust, I certainly can. And while at times I like to have a big open area from a main compartment, but there are also accessories available like this hook and loop admin pouch. And this just fits right down onto the hook and loop field. Of course, this will go with any of the Maxpedition bags. But I can put 2 pistol mags in here. I've even got one 10mm Glock mag in this other one. Great flashlight. And then all these elastic little keepers that you can do a lot of different things with. And there are a lot of other accessories like this on the Maxpedition website that you can use. And of course, these are sold separately. It has a nice little grab handle so you can pull it out. If I want to have it open, I'll leave it open. If I want to get a little more organized, slip it in. It's done. Just a great versatile little bag system. The Maxpedition Active Shooter's Response Bag is very versatile. A lot of things you can do to it, a lot of needs. But what I really like, being a shooter and going to the range a lot, it really fits my rifle and pistol needs. Great for a grab-and-go bag. Great for a home defense bag. The retail price on the Active Shooter's Response Bag, and this is their 2-pouch model. They also have a 3-pouch. The 2-pouch is $106.99 on the Maxpedition website. And of course, you can check out all the other gear, the different colors. This is the khaki. It also comes in black, OD, foliage. It even comes with orange flaps here and some other different features. And you can look at that, of course, obviously on the Maxpedition website. Also with their accessories, and of course these are sold separately, but there are a lot of different ways you can customize your bag however you want to. Now, one of the good things about Maxpedition is they do offer a 10% Such00 coupon code, and you get 10% off when you use that at checkout. So that's another great way to save some money on some really high quality gear. Guys, I'll tell you, you can buy different stuff. You can buy less expensive gear. You can buy copies of this. But they're copies, they're inferior, and I've never found one that matches Maxpedition quality. Maxpedition, thumbs way up. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. The Maxpedition Active Shooter, so it really helps it to keep looking. Again, typical for Magpul.